right, we're here with Izaac Colunga. Isaac, take us back to your last fight against Patrick Gutierrez at the event center in San Bernardino. Describe to us how you felt in the ring that night and on your opponent out in the first round.
I was just super excited, first of all, to be in San Bernardino to fight in front of all my friends and family, because most of my family is from San Bernardino, and I was happy to just be able to get the knockout in the first round, to get everybody, hyped, and, they were expecting a big show, and that's what I wanted to give them, so, I didn't waste no time, so I had to go right after him in the first round.
Right, so it must have meant a lot to you to have that excitement and that support for you there in the
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's always excitement, ever since my pro debut, even in, over there in Agua Caliente, I still had like a big crowd. I still had like 600 people there, all my friends and family. So it's everywhere I go, I kind of feel like I'm still at home. But still, it still was a great night, and I couldn't believe the excitement I had like when I got the knockout, and I felt like I could have did a lot more to please the crowd, but it was a short night. I thought he was gonna give me a little bit more challenge, but I had to get him out of there.
Louis did think, but you definitely brought the crowd up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So your trainer, Robert Garcia, he just doesn't work with just anybody.
No.
No, not at all. So what's it like to train with him and be a part of his talented stable of fighters?
Honestly, I couldn't say it's a dream come true, because I never really dreamed of something like this before. I played football and other sports throughout my whole life. I never boxed, and it's kind of just a blessing, just to be able to fall in the right hands of a great trainer like Robert Garcia and the whole Garcia family, like his dad, his son Pita, his son Payo, because we all work as a team out there, and it's just a blessing. I get great work every day, with some of the top prospects coming up like Hector Tanajara, Joshua Franco, and I get to be around world champs like Mikey Garcia, Brandon Rios, Jose Ramirez, Abner Mares, so it's just a blessing, man, and I can't thank Robert Garcia enough, just to let me in his gym, and work with me, even though I didn't have that much amateur experience. So I'm thankful for it.
How long have you been boxing, and what brought you to the sport?
I started boxing when I was 20. I had my first amateur fight at 21, so I was already kind of turning 21. I was 20, but already turning 21. And then, so I want to say like 3 years now. So I'm 24 now. And I really, I just went to the gym one day because I was still playing football a little bit and still figure out what kind of, where I wanted to go to finish school. I had a few offers on the table from different schools, like out in like Far East and stuff. But my uncle owned a gym, and I always watched boxing, and I love boxing. And I went into the gym. I told him I wanted to train, and he was like, "Yeah, come down to train." So I started training with him a little bit, and I started to just kind of fall in love with it. Even the first day I went to the gym, I sparred a pro boxer, and he already had like 6-7 fights, and I hung in there for like 3 rounds. And I was dead tired. It was something I never experienced before, but still, after I felt like, man, I could do this. And he told me, he was like, you want to give this a shot, like amateur? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I kind of it just steered me away from football, and I never left the gym, and I just kept working, and then 4 months later I had my first amateur fight, and I won. And after that, next month later I had another one, and I won that one, and I just was like, I told my dad and my family, I'm gonna stick with this. I think I can make a future out of this. And that's how it all started.
So before boxing, you were a college football player at Riverside City College. Tell us about that experience and how it relates to boxing, your professional boxing career.
Well, it was good. RCC, I played 2 years there. I started both years there, and we were a great team both years. We're always competitive. Always one of the top teams in the state, and really, the only thing I can compare football and boxing is just I just love to compete, and really because they're way two different sports. I mean, I wouldn't say there's nothing really the same. The only thing I can say the same is I can compare them. I just love to compete. I always love to be, number one. I always want to be the top guy, the winner of something. It doesn't matter what it is. And so when I started boxing, I just treated it just like I did in football. I always wanted to be the best at what I did. Always wanted to come first. Be the better player. Just be better overall in anything. And that's how I treat boxing. I just want to be the best at best that I can be.
Which sport's easier?
Football definitely, because football I was just out there having fun. I mean, I could go a whole week without practicing and then play the game and still just like it's nothing. So boxing, you train for a week and then you already feel it the next day, like that next week when you start training. So you always got to be in tip-top shape. You always got to be going at it, training, running, and you always got to be at the top of your game in boxing.
Definitely. So your next fight is March 15th in Dallas.
March 15th in Dallas.
Tell us how your training's going for that fight.
It's going good. I'm sparring. Sparring's going great. I'll be ready for the 15th, no matter who it is. I don't have my opponent yet, but whoever they give me, I'll be ready for whoever. I'm just excited to be able to fight out of California for the first time.
Right, first time. You have a 2-fight knockout streak going. Any chance you try to push that streak forward?
Oh, of course. I mean, you don't always try to go in there and expect the knockout. I mean, you just go in there for many rounds. It's a 4-round fight, so I'm expecting to be able to work 4 rounds. But if I can get the knockout, I'm definitely going to go for it.
So, assuming everything goes to plan on March 15th, what are your plans for the rest of the year in terms of how active you'd like to be, etc., in the sport of boxing?
I just want to be as active as possible. I kind of started late in boxing, so I kind of just want to be as active as I can. Just get as many fights as I can in throughout the year. So maybe in a year or two or so, I could just be ready at that top level. Be able to fight some of the best guys out there in the division.
So you're definitely doing an amazing job representing the Inland Empire. Where can fight fans follow you on social media?
On Instagram, you can follow me at Team Colunga, and on Twitter, you can follow me at Izaac Colunga.
Thank you so much, Isaac.
For
It's
sure.
a pleasure.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.